I just wanna have some fun.
Gain entrance. How the hell do I get in? Is there... Oh, hello.
Welcome to Rivet City.
Hi.
Please wait while the bridge extends.
Alright. I'll wait. Oh, shit. Dude, that's cool. Now hop on? Hop on. Alright. That is some extension. Hello there.
Hold it right there.
I'm jumping.
State your business in Rivet City.
Looking for my father.
And who might your father be? If he lives on this boat, I know him.
Came here to see...
Dr. Lee, eh?
Yeah.
Well, then I guess you'd have to ask Dr. Lee for more information.
Okay, then.
Go on up, then. She's probably in the science lab. But keep your nose clean. You hear me?
Alright. Okay. Thanks for the help.
Carry on, then.
Yes. Alright. You seem interesting.
I'm on duty. Make it quick.
Alright, calm down. Can you help me?
I suppose.
Alright, where are the stores?
Hangar deck. Right in the middle of the ship. Can't miss it.
Oh, sweet! I'd like to report
Oh,
something.
really? If someone took your stuff, go get it back. Otherwise,
Alright.
bye.
Well, that answered my question. Stairwell. Okay. We'll walk into the stairwell. Well, we're here in Rivet City. Now, I want to get to the hangar before getting anywhere near Dr. Lee. So, how do I do that? Capital preservation. Midship deck. Alright, so we're midship. Oh, how... Up. Oh, fuck. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Common room. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, why don't we just go see Dr. Lee since we're here. And, go in. So what's up, bitches? And my dog family floating. Nice.
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this. We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care. This lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
Yes. But Dr. Lee...
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant interruptions are interfering with those efforts. Now please, stand aside.
I'm sure the good doctor's work with water purification is fascinating. But if you only knew what was at stake, the technology in that android...
What's at stake? You won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy. A robot's a robot, Zimmer, no matter how shiny the paint job. Now, please.
Ignorance and facetiousness. That's all you people are good for. Shiny paint job indeed. You can't even imagine the Commonwealth's accomplishments.
You know, if you're so smart, maybe you could help us, But no, that never even crossed your mind. Go peddle your selfishness somewhere else.
Fight.
Fine, but I'm not leaving. Not until I've spoken to Dr. Lee. I'll be here when she's ready to abandon her chemistry set and talk real science.
Wow.
Suit yourself.
Shots fired. Shots have been fired. What's up, dude?
You there. What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you by any chance for hire?
Sure. Depends on what it is.
To the point. I like that. Well, as it turns out, I've misplaced some very sensitive property.
Sensitive. What is it?
How do I put this in a way you'll understand? All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot
Mr.
can be.
Handshakers? Never heard of that.
You see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons.
Wait a minute.
Synthetic humanoids. Programmed to think and feel and do whatever we need.
is...
And occasionally, they get confused and
Hold on.
wander off.
So... Alright.
You're helping me retrieve this android, aren't you?
Yeah.
I've tracked him this far. He's out there somewhere, in the capital Wasteland.
Wait a minute.
He must have done something drastic. It will be no easy task. He may not even...
Alright,
Of course! I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth. I'd be willing to share some of it with you.
Oh,
Just
shit.
think, you'll be the envy of all your friends.
Okay. Sure, I'll look for...
Excellent! Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed. Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that.
What is this intro?
Forget everything you know about robots. Those buckets are mere children's toys compared to the real thing. Androids have fake skin and blood and are programmed to simulate human behavior, like breathing. They can even eat and digest food realistically.
Okay, so... Ooh, hold on.
The Commonwealth itself is nothing but a war-ravaged quagmire of violence and despair. Inside the sealed environment of the Institute, however. But the Institute's affairs are none of your concern.
Oh, they will be in
Your
a few months,
undeveloped
bitch!
mind couldn't even begin to comprehend what we've accomplished.
Oh, I'll be comprehending that shit soon. Alright.
Of course you
Now...
do.
Now... I can see where, holy fuck. I'm not sure if it's because of one of the mods I installed, or something of that sort, but Dr. Zimmer pretty much just confirmed that Fallout 4 exists. He talked about the Commonwealth, which is where Boston is, and talked about the Institute, which is sort of a post-apocalyptic MIT. Like, Jesus, he literally is the reason... Wow, okay. Good job to Todd Howard and all the programmers there who literally dropped the bomb without anyone even knowing. Holy shit, that is impressive. I give you my compliments on that. And if this is a mod, if this has to do with the mod, then that's a pretty good way of just, like, you know, teasing the fuck out of everyone. Hi, back to the game. Hi, Anna.
What do you need?
I need to talk to Dr. Lee.
Look, some of us are trying to get work done.
Okay, wow.
Anybody coming through here would have to talk.
Okay, fine.
Bye.
Stop being a bitch. Woman!
Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people.
Wait for it.
It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him.
Nah, same I
You're
can't...
James's son, aren't you? What are you doing here?
How do...
You were too young to remember, and I suppose James never spoke of me. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your parents many years ago. Now I run the science lab here in Rivet City. It was all I had left. When your mother died, your father decided to leave with you. He abandoned our work.
Alright.
We had no choice but to do the same.
Okay, have you seen him?
You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here.
Nope.
For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there.
Yeah. I left the vault.
Did you? I was under the impression that's exactly the opposite of what he wanted for you.
Well, I
Well,
wasn't
you won't
the
find
best
him here.
of
He's come and gone already.
Do you know where?
Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab.
Old lab?
I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you.
Alright, where is... literally, where is this old lab?
It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here.
Alright.
Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone.
Alright, what does this lab tell me about this? I want to know about
Project
this.
Purity, we called it.
Let's find out.
What do you want to know?
What's the point of
It
it?
was simple, really. Fresh, clean water for everyone. Such a simple idea, and yet so impossible to realize. The plan was to build a facility that could purify all the water in the tidal basin at once. No radiation, no muck, just clear water.
At once?
It just turned out to be more difficult than we anticipated.
Well, the fact is you're doing it at once.
We had the basic principles down. We understood most of the science behind it, but the radiation in the area is so pervasive. Small-scale tests were fine, but anytime we tried to test the process on a larger scale, it was just too much. Maybe if we'd had more time, or better equipment.
Yeah. Why'd you stop
You
working?
happened.
Wow!
It wasn't just you. We had more problems than we could handle already, but your birth is what finally pushed it over the edge. Your father decided that you were more important than everything we'd been working for, and he left. He left all of us.
You know what?
Once he was gone, the Brotherhood decided we weren't worth their time anymore. Without their protection, we had to abandon the Purifier.
Oh. Alright, so you guys were working with the Brotherhood. Alright, okay. I actually kind of want to
I suppose so. I worked with them for several years until your mother died, and your father decided it was time to leave. What else do you want to know?
Never knew.
Yes. Your mother was...
I never knew her.
Well, she was a good woman. A very dedicated scientist. Your father loved her very much. It was a shame that she died. She had been excited to meet you.
Yeah, I kind of remember that.
Complications from childbirth.
Alright.
None of us were expecting it. We weren't as prepared as we could have been. You have to understand, we were struggling with scavenged, derelict equipment. We did everything we could.
Okay, don't worry, alright?
Yes. Well, I'm sorry it wasn't enough.
Hey, at least you tried, okay? At least you tried. That's all that matters
James, he was very driven, determined to change the world.
I think...
Well, we all were back then, I suppose.
Yeah, that's true.
He was focused on two things, really. Making Project Purity work, and your mother.
Well,
when she died, I think he gave up. I know he wanted to keep you safe, but I think part of what he did was run away. But it seems that he never really was able to get over the idea. I'm frankly shocked that he waited all this time and wants to try again.
Oh, I mean, it makes sense. Alright, let's talk about something
different.
What kind of place is this
Rivet
place?
City is one of the few bastions of civilization left in the land. We're working to rebuild our society, to make the world livable again.
Alright, I'd like to know more
What?
of you.
Well, I'm not sure what there is to tell.
You're a
Your
doctor!
father and I, we worked together for a long time. I think we were really on to something.
Alright.
But then there were complications. The project was abandoned and your father disappeared. I returned here to Rivet City and established the lab you see before you now.
Aha. Alright, what is this lab?
This is the Rivet City Science Lab.
No shit, Sherlock.
It's taken many long years to put together, but we've done well for ourselves.
I'll give you that.
Our work on portable fusion power and hydroponics are coming along quite nicely, if not quite according to schedule.
Alright, what do you know about Zimmer?
That man doesn't have you looking for his pet android, does he? I've already told him to lay off it. He's distracting my entire team.
I'll take care of it, don't worry.
Look, I don't want to be harsh, but I have problems of my own.
Alright, okay.
I don't have the resources to support James's foolish endeavors, or your chasing after him. I'm sorry.
Alright, calm down. Jesus, can you help me, though?
I suppose I can spare a few stim packs.
Thank you.
It's not much, but it might make things easier for you.
Yeah, they actually do. They actually make it a lot easier, but I'm
Good luck finding your father.
So, apparently, he is not here. That kind of sucks, but we learned some things. We learned that, well, he was here. I'm technically the cause... Oh, hello. I'll take that. Didn't see that one. You all... Didn't see that one. Let's see. Where's Puppy? Alright, here's Puppy. Alright, so... First things first. We learned that Dr. Zimmer is from Boston. And he pretty much dropped the bomb and and kind of confirmed about the Commonwealth from actually existing.
One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning last
And
week.
sort of kind of gave that confirmation of the whole thing. Like, literally, that was sort of it. You don't usually go into that much detail unless it's like, well, then again, who knows at that point. This was like, what, 7 years ago? 8 at this point? When this was made? I mean, it looks amazing. I will give it that, but, you know.
I have something important to discuss with you.
Do they not use the word no in the Commonwealth? It means ain't going to happen.
Yeah, but the whole thing about, like, the Commonwealth and all that, that's kind of surprising. I didn't think that they already had, like, someone of that sort. And then, well, our dad isn't here, but we also have a couple of things here. However, we're kind of ended off right now. Thanks for watching. We went on for a while, and I'm kind of glad about that, you know? Because we got a lot of shit done. I mean, we killed some slavers, we got a very, like, overpowered weapon, I assume. I've always heard, like, a lot of good things about the Lincoln Repeater. So far, it has not ceased to amaze me. But, like always, every good run comes to the end eventually. So, next time we're going to go around Rivet City. We're going to find out what's going on and all this other stuff. But until then, thank you for watching. Hope you stay tuned. If you missed any episodes, in the description below, there is a good old playlist that's always updated to the latest episode. So you're never behind. But until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye, and always remember, don't get into the whole Android business unless it has to do with smartphones. And your dog is the most overpowered companion ever. And is adorable. Alright. Of course you do, Tree! Fucking dumbass. My puppy! Don't you touch him! Better not. Alright, well. See you in the next video.